Hi adventurers, today we are at Dollywood for opening day 2026.
We're going to show you the crowds.
So many crowds. We're going to see what changes have been made for this year. And we're going to see Miss Dolly.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I forgot the third one, the most important one.
The absolute most important one.
So come along with us, adventurers. Let's go on the next adventure.
It is 9:46, and it is already a veritable sea of humanity. Miss Dolly draws a crowd. Not that I'm surprised.
Oh, we came in the closest parking lot. Here's the crowd for the regular turnstiles.
My first tip of the day is if they ask you if you want a 5 or 6 minute walk or ride the tram, take the walk.
Yeah, because I don't think we could be walking up to the left.
I don't know if you can even get the gist of it.
No,
Golly, how far back are they lined up?
That's what I was trying to see.
Let me see if I can peek.
This is the regular entrance. This is as far back as we can see from the location we are at. We parked over in lot F, which is the closest parking lot. It's maybe a 5-minute walk. I don't know, just to give you an idea, and all the times we've been here, it's never been back that far.
I was going to say, slide over here. You can see how far the line goes back. Because it goes back past that first shed where you get like the electric scooters
Of course, I find the only manhole cover.
in the parking lot.
I don't know if she has any other commentary, but I was just saying we have never, in our dozens of trips here, we've never had to see the line back that far.
No, I mean, as you can see in our video, we were significantly lined back to where our car was. I'm kind of I'm not stunned. I knew there'd be a lot of people, but I'm still kind of stunned.
Okay. So we were mentioning parking lot F. This is the line. And that's the closest parking lot. So there is parking lot F. So if they tell you a 5-minute walk or catch a tram, I would say do the 5-minute walk, because that's what we tried today.
Looks like everyone lined up for media day. Right now we're in Market Square. It's really not so bad. Guess we shall press on and see where everybody is.
So this is the ice cream parlor, what I'm going to call it.
It is 9:55 in the morning, and we are lined up for tasting passes, coffee, and the season pass cups.
So they are lined back out the door. We just wanted to come in and check it out.
Checking out Market Square just a little bit after 10. It's definitely busy, but the crowds are all right. I'm not being smothered. But everybody's waiting in line for the From the Heart show. Surely they're not already lined up for Dolly. Let's hope. Well, so far, 10-ish in the morning, the crowds are not so bad. Of course, it's still kind of cold a little bit.
It's still a little chilly, like you said. Honestly, the way the lines look, people might still be working their way in.
That is true. Or there might even be people who are like, I'm not going to stand in the line, I'll wait. So we're over here by the river raft ride, and there used to be a festival booth here that's not here anymore.
Underneath this, well, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Start to say canopy, but I don't think that's the right word, but yeah.
So obviously this year, you're going to have to find your treats and sweets other places. So we'll try to scout that out for you too while we're going.
Oh, they actually have whatever the rafting thing is open.
Oh gosh, You know, you're right. Last year when we came for opening day, it wasn't open. Could have been refurbishment or something, but Lord, I salute you. If you are going to get on this ride now, it is about, I don't know, 38, 40 degrees. So, not for me today. Well, so far, 10-ish in the morning, the crowds are not so bad. Of course, it's still kind of cold a little bit.
It's still a little chilly, like you said. Honestly, the way the lines look, people might still be working their way in.
That is true. Or there might even be people who are like, I'm not going to stand in the line, I'll wait. So we're over here by the river raft ride, and there used to be a festival booth here that's not here anymore.
Underneath this, well, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Start to say canopy, but I don't think that's the right word, but yeah.
So obviously this year, you're going to have to find your treats and sweets other places. So we'll try to scout that out for you too while we're going.
Oh, they actually have whatever the rafting thing is open.
Oh gosh, You know, you're right. Last year when we came for opening day, it wasn't open. Could have been refurbishment or something, but Lord, I salute you. If you are going to get on this ride now, it is about, I don't know, 38, 40 degrees. So, not for me today. We may have to catch Sing Along with Dolly at 11:30, because that dude is hilarious. We came and watched him one day. They're both really, they're both really good, but I find him particularly funny. So maybe we'll swing back.
Now we're walking down. I'm still learning where I'm at.
Walking down Show Street.
There we go.
To the passing by the Dolly Parton Experience. Looks like everybody's waiting to get in there this morning.
We'll wander over that way for a moment. I smell cinnamon bread.
I smell cinnamon bread too.
And we're not that close to it.
No, I mean, we're by Dolly. Maybe we are close to it. Heck if I know. Who knows how these things work? I'm not great with the map.
Wow, they are really lined up for that, aren't they? I was looking at a different line.
All right, so here's the crowd participation part of watching our video. What are they in line for? I don't think there's anything back there. There's not a show going on in the theater right now because it's media day. I don't think there's a ride back there. There we go. Maybe he'll figure something out. To be fair, I can go up there and look too. So let's see what we can see.
So what is this? What is this? Oops. No, I didn't catch her. Didn't know you were right there.
Sorry.
Well, I was wondering, they all have ID, and most of them have IDs hanging around their necks. So I'm like,
Oh, maybe it is for the media day or some VIP thing.
because the guy sitting over there, I noticed a bunch of them have them.
Okay, well, we're figuring small stuff out.
I was gonna ask.
I don't know how many people fit in that theater. Maybe they decided that the line had to go this way instead of down into Market Square? Huh. All right,
Excuse me.
Jamie's going to go
What is this
deploy
line
his southern
for?
charm and figure out why
Okay,
everybody's
that's what I was
standing
wondering.
in
All
line.
right, thank you.
Let's find out.
Well, I noticed it was wrapped around, like, when we come in, I noticed it was wrapped, there was another line going too.
This could take a while.
So I didn't know.
He's a talker. He likes people.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier, split off going to the left when we come in, and that's why I was like, which way is for the media? What's going on? I thought it was media, but I wasn't sure because it was going two different ways. Okay.
All right, he lost Final Jeopardy. Okay, he's actually trying to extract himself, but he's too nice. And the answer is
Media.
okay.
I'm even more confused because the guy I was talking to said he had to sign a waiver for something, but the other lady's like, I'm upset because she said the line was splitting off two ways. She's like, if I don't get in, then how come the people that split off on Main Street or whatever it's called, she's like, up front. She's like, we were told to come back here, but it's what you said then, because she said we were told to come back here.
Ah.
So there are two lines letting you in.
So I believe I read somewhere, but I can't swear to it, that the media day, that there was media passes, and that, you know, those people were definitely getting in, and then that Diamond Pass members could fill in the extra spots. So probably what that is. All right, we found the people.
Apparently you're either at media or you're getting cinnamon bread.
I kind of get that. It's the morning. That seems like a perfectly fine breakfast. We ate breakfast ahead because this was a ridiculous line last year. All righty, look at all these people. I get it. You need cinnamon bread when you come to Dollywood. And we'll definitely get some, but we'll see what this line looks like on Sunday. So I have a question for you. Remember when we were by the Dolly Parton Experience and we were like, oh my God, we smell cinnamon bread? And we were like, we don't know how close we are. Well, now we're over here. Do you smell it?
No.
Me neither.
Sorry.
That's what that was the mystery. I know he's like, I don't know where you're going with this. Is this a trick question?
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, no, we're by the feet away from the cinnamon bread being made, handed out, sold, and eaten.
Which I have to say, the line is efficient. It is moving. But it doesn't smell. I'm very confused.
The closest thing we were to is the bakery, which is not where it's made. They just bring it over there. I don't think it's made there. I know they sell it at the bakery.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was from the bakery.
Because we were behind the bakery.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel better about it now because I was like, are they just pumping in the smell to make you want to go get cinnamon bread? You know what? That's fine. Disney does it. You do, Dolly. Blazing Fury was up for refurbishment last year, and it opened the end of the year. So this is the first full year that it's going to have a little bit better track. The Soundtrack got fixed, and all the little statues have nicer clothes now. Wait time's only 10 minutes, and it's just shy of 11. Huh. All right, first change we've noticed is there's no festival booth over here. And then if we poke ourselves over here to the big skillet.
This used to be a fountain drink, I believe.
I think so. So now you order over here on the side and pick up over here.
Oh yeah, fountain drinks are completely just...
Well, let's just take a... Oh yeah, they're...
Over kind of enclosed. They were sitting out, like they went under this little canopy.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what we can see. Well, I don't see any QR code scanners, so maybe they haven't started everywhere yet.
Huh.
Guess it just takes a little bit of time for everybody to get in. All right, we're heading into Wildwood Grove, passing by the Till and Harvest Food Hall.
Well, I remember everything looks about the same, but so far.
Yeah, everything here looks about the same. Looks moderately busy for 11:30ish. We've never tried Till and Harvest. Is it worth eating at? I don't know. It just seems like we always end up hitting somewhere else. Maybe we'll have to put that on our
I was
to-do
going to say
list.
that we'll have to try it and see if there's something there we like, or now that we live here, we'll have more chances.
All righty. Big Bear Mountain. See, I really think if you see some of these roller coasters in the daytime, you might be like, oh, that one's not too bad. I really do. I can kind of feel the scorn behind me, but I promise.
Squirm?
Scorn.
Oh, no, actually, I was like, this one might.
Because, I mean, these are family coasters. I'm not like... I think I'm more of a family coaster kind of gal. I'm not going to be riding anything too intense, but...
I'm pretty sure even before I became a cardiac patient, I was always a little leery of roller coasters. And even though my doctor said I could ride them, I'm still like, you sure? You sure, doc? Yeah, there's an eye roll behind the camera.
See, he just felt the eye roll because I got sunglasses on. He can't see it.
Oh, no, I could see it from the side. But I was going to say, out of the three of us, me, her, and our son, I'm pretty sure our son's the one that'll ride stuff.
Oh, yeah, he'll ride anything. I'll be like, well, I'll see you in an hour and a half because I ain't going to ride it with you.
The eagle, whatever it is. Soaring eagle? Iron eagle?
Wild eagle.
Thanks. That might be where he draws the line. I could be wrong.
Guess we'll find out.
It would depend on if his cousin's here. I feel like Michael might ride something with him.
So what's the wait on Big Bear?
I don't know. I was going to get a picture, but I don't hear it coming anyway, so.
No. I think when we passed the sign, it was like 75 minutes, but I can't be sure.
Black Bear. Well, I'm getting there. Well, 120 minutes now. It was not that.
No.
Because the longest one was 90 minutes. Now it says 120.
Wow.
Wild Eagle's only 20 minutes.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh. Well, we missed our picture, but that's okay.
Guess we'll have to wait for the next through because I distracted him. He was waiting for a picture. My fault. Now, I think this ride's probably pretty cool looking at it. I'm not going to wait 120 minutes for a ride. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I don't care what kind of ride you are. I would say, in my opinion, Wild Eagle is probably the scariest roller coaster that Dollywood has. It's a wing coaster, and they say if you sit on the left, it's like a graceful ride. If you sit on the right, it's a little more thrilling. I don't know how much more thrilling you need to be when you're hanging off of it. So anyway, you will probably never see me on this. And right now, though, the wait is only 30 minutes at 11 o'clock.
Oh. I had an update in it. My app says 20, but maybe it's...
Oh, 20. Gosh. I mean, I literally just checked like a minute ago.
I don't know. I refreshed mine. It says 20.
All right. So if this kind of fear is your thing...
Oh, there it goes.
There's not much of a wait. There we go. I think I read that this was the first wing coaster in the U.S., but not for sure. I also read that it's like 21 stories tall, but the fact that it's on a hill makes it so much taller.
I don't know that I've really watched it. I was going to say, so you just pretty much feel like you're falling. Well, I think how it came flying. Yeah, well, it looks like my feet were dangling, and I was going to feel like I was falling.
So, you won't see either one of us on here.
Looked like you went feet first when they went over the hill, I'm just saying.
Splinter's Trailside Snacks has the same strawberry crunch funnel cake as the other funnel cake place. But you know what? I think funnel cakes taste better when they're served by a squirrel. And I didn't notice it before, but they have mini cinnamon breads. Also over at the Wilderness Pass, they have a new covered eating area. Some of it's still uncovered, but part of it's covered, which is great because it's a really good restaurant. And if the weather stinks, you couldn't eat there.
I want to say we sat in like a rain or something, but we've done that a few times in the park, so yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like...
if it's sunny.
I think it was drizzly, but it wasn't so bad that we were able to like kind of hide under the umbrella. But this place, I would say, I think it's like the best quick service.
Oh, it was amazing.
In the park.
Amount of food we got, it was like $30, but we got a lot of food. Because the downpour came at Iron Horse Pizza. Ha, maybe.
Yeah,
It's a pizza place by the train station. She's got this memorized, or cheats or looks ahead or something, but I'm still working on names. I don't know.
No, you
That's
you
why
got
I was
it.
so proud I got that one.
You absolutely got it. But yeah,
We
also
sat
have
through the rain in a few spots.
we have a video on this place too. If you want to watch that, that'd be great. Here's a good look at the 120-minute wait for Big Bear.
Running, so we got to figure out what's going on.
It's actually not bad.
No.
Well, that was interesting. We are in Wildwood Grove.
Yeah.
I'm learning names. We used to come here twice a year, maybe. Anyway, we never walked all the way to the back where you get on Wild Bear. There we go.
Big Bear? What bear? Big Bear.
Big Bear?
Yeah, we're going to have to learn these things.
I don't know. Let me look at the handy app real quick.
Black Bear. No. That's something else. Never mind.
I thought Big Bear Mountain or something was in Disney. I don't know. I'm getting there. Black Bear Trail.
Yeah, that's the little...
Yeah, that's the little kids.
Yeah, because I thought that too.
Wild Eagle. Seriously, come on. I'm closer than that. Apparently, I'm still learning how to use the app. Big Bear Mountain. Somebody was right. I don't know. Maybe we both babbled Big Bear.
We
Anyway,
both said a lot of things. We were probably both right at some point.
we'd never been all the way back to Wildwood Grove to where you get on Big Bear Mountain. And apparently going to be the entrance to the new ride.
Night Flight. Lots of words.
So we're exploring on opening day.
I'm betting that's Thunderhead. Let's go, wonder what the time is for that. Since you're already in the app, maybe, possibly.
Oh, I am. Is that the one that was like 90 minutes earlier?
It was 90 minutes earlier, yeah.
Oh, scrolling. No, apparently it doesn't exist. I don't know. I'm still looking. Big Bear, Wild Eagle, Lightning Rod. Yeah, still learning how to read. Apparently it's just no longer there. Try again. I know you'd think it'd be with everything else we're near. There we go, 90 minutes.
90 minutes still. Okay. That looks like it is a solid wood roller coaster, the kind that shake your teeth out.
Sounds that way too.
Kind of does. And we went to the back corner of Wildwood Grove, back by where you get on Big Bear Mountain, to see what we could see of Night Flight. Looks like they got the building just about all the way closed in now. Wonder how much longer it'll be. So we've made a pass of the park, started a little bit before 10. It's about 11:30ish now. Maybe noon. I don't know what time it is.
Closer to noon.
Closer to noon. It's warmed up about probably to mid 40s. So it's nice and warm in the sun. It feels good in the sun. Point of all that is, it seems anecdotally to us that it has gotten crowded in here a little
Yes,
bit.
the crowds are picking up. The only people really crowded, only spots that had a lot of people earlier were Gristmill. I think I'm still learning this.
Yeah.
Say it with confidence. Gristmill. And the media place. There we go.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
media.
Those things are lined up.
Seems right now it felt like Wilderness Pass and Wildwood Grove were.
I was going to say,
Pretty
coming out
busy.
of Wildwood Grove, we were in there like a half an hour. It got a lot busier just in there.
It gave me the feeling of being crowded. Nothing today has given me the feeling of being crowded yet. All right, it's 11:52. And they're still pouring in. It's still looking crowded. We'll come around the corner of the theater and see how crowded it is. Oh wow, looks like they're still lined up to get in. Not as far back, but still a line. I would say it's definitely more crowded than earlier.
Yeah, I feel like it's picked up quite a bit. Question is, photo up. So like, question is, what is the whole book?
Yeah. I know people want their pictures taken at Dollywood, but I don't know. How do you make that work when the crowd's this big?
Yeah, because they're trying to get the decorations above us. So And I'm pretty sure that's what they always do.
Looks like we already got people lining up.
I was getting ready to say that. Are people already lining up? And oh, you answered my question. If I remember last year, they made you get back up off the. They
Yeah.
ripped off the brick. You couldn't sit there because we
Yep.
were standing on the sidewalk in front of the candy store.
Absolutely.
For safety reasons.
Yeah, I gotta say, Market Square is all full of people, and I know earlier it was not. But we're gonna try to go have lunch at Front Porch Cafe, and then when we get done, go stake a place to see Miss Dolly. All right, so what time is it now?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Heading
Oh, wow.
through Craftsman's Valley. Yeah, it's not.
Hasn't changed much there.
No. The line for Cinnamon Bread's just a teeny bit shorter, but other than that, looks about the same. This is what, the walkway between Craftsman's Valley, going up to Blazing Fury, going past the Eagles. And it sure
Apparently
seems
it's a popular
busier.
show.
Really is.
I mean,
Standing room only.
there you go. See, people are standing up to watch it. It is quite wonderful in the sun, though, temperature-wise.
It is. I mean, it's not like wall-to-wall people, but it's just busier than it was when we went through the first time. The wait for Wild Eagle is currently 50 minutes. That doesn't sound that bad for that kind of coaster.
Oh, it's going again.
Looks like it's just kind of traffic and congestion the whole way. Definitely busier than it was earlier. Big Bear is a 65-minute wait. That's better than earlier. That was 120. But I think that Wildwood Grove looks busier than it was earlier today, I believe.
Yes, it is. I was going to say that it seems a lot busier to me. Because there wasn't a whole lot of people back there earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot more traffic.
There's more traffic with the roller coasters half the time.
And it looks like Thunderhead is an even 60 minutes. I don't know, all the wait times seem about what they were earlier, if not a little bit less.
Yeah, honestly, I think they're less.
But there's more people
There's more
walking
people in
around.
the park, but there's less people riding rides.
There you go.
When I'm putting together the data tells me.
On Sunday, the line for Cinnamon Bread is pretty much non-existent. They're way over there in that little cubby. So if you want Cinnamon Bread, come get it on Sunday. No, Blazing Fury is way more busy today than on opening day. So it's getting ready to rain, and I thought it was more crowded in here.
More crowded today.
I thought it was, but it was just like right at the beginning, because now it looks not as crowded, but like I said, it's getting ready to have a pop-up shower, so maybe that's why.
Overall, the park seems busier.
It does. Lightning Rod is only a 30-minute wait. So does anyone know the reason why this one has a screen that tells you the wait, but nothing else seems to? The wait for Thunderhead is currently 30 minutes in the afternoon. In the Dolly store, we have some night flight stuff. There's Dollywood Monopoly, a night flight hoodie.
A magnet.
Oh, very cute.
$8.
Wonder if it glows in the dark.
I was wondering that too.
A zip-up hoodie, a t-shirt for Hidden Hollow Aviation, which we all know
Doesn't actually say.
is Night flight. Here, model a hat for me.
She just asked. I'll put the bucket hat on. Maybe. Probably not going the right way, but
Actually, it's not bad.
well, I'll find out later, apparently.
Got some night flight t-shirts. And most importantly, they glow in the dark.
There we go.
It reminds me of Pandora from Disney. Don't tell Dolly I said that.
Okay, $25.
There's the back of the shirt that the mannequin was wearing. Let me just not be lazy and pull it off. Kind of classy-ish. And then the zip-up hoodie. It is nice and soft. I'll give them that.
50%.
That's $45. That doesn't seem bad for a hoodie.
Ah.
What?
Well, this one feels wonderful. It's 50%
Yes.
cotton, 50% polyester, 100% cotton. There's just difference in feel,
Plastic for the win.
basically.
And there's a Dollywood throw. I mentioned it because all the people coming out of Media Day seem to have one. Let's see. What did they get? They got $35 worth of throw. Oh, it feels like it's made out of hoodie material. It's not bad. So we checked out the crowds on Friday, which was the public opening day, which is the first time they've ever had an opening day where the whole public could come, not just pass holders. And then today is the following Sunday. And we were just wanting to see if the crowds were any different.
Because we did this last year, and the crowds were a lot less on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday we had the park to ourselves. Not so much this year.
No, it was a lot busier this year. I would feel like 2 or 3 times busier than last year.
Still less busy than opening day, but
I'm just doing a random off the top of my head. A lot of the lines on the roller coasters on opening day were 90 minutes to 120 minutes.
yeah, so they were about
Today, most
half.
of them were like 60.
So-
So yeah, half as busy.
And when we were coming in, I was talking to the ticket style person, and they were saying that they were surprised also how busy today was. But tomorrow it's supposed to be cold, rainy, and maybe even snowy. So
And today was in the 70s and actually very nice.
actually, it was a beautiful day to come to Dollywood. So that probably worked against us as well. Last year, it might have actually rained on that Sunday as well.
And the longest line we had to wait in all day was a half an hour, and that was just getting the guy behind the camera a season
Yeah.
pass set up because we were having problems with the app. And that was the longest line. Everything else was like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Nothing was really that long that I remember.
All the festival booths were open today and the opening day. And yeah.
So
I say
definitely
come.
coming in a couple days after opening is
Unless
a good
you want to
idea.
see Dolly. She draws the crowd. What can you say?
But they still had festival shirts. All the booths were open. They could have ran out of stuff any day. We've had that happen before where they were out of queso dip.
So there's our opinion, which is do what you want.
But if you want to see Dolly, come opening day. If you want to have less of a crowd,
Come
come
Sunday.
a couple days later. So thank you guys for watching. Leave us a comment.
Thanks for joining our adventure. Subscribe if you want to see where
More
else we
adventures?
go. Thanks.